Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire and welcome back to Subnautica. So I hadn't been planning on doing another episode of this for a while, but recently I recorded some Beyond Oasis and there was a very rage-heavy episode in there, and in the end I just didn't get as many videos done as I had intended for that series, so it kind of left me one episode short. And I've been trying to make progress on this game, so it's like, why not come back for one episode? There's still so much stuff I can do. I have played a couple hours in game since the last recording, but nothing like too crazy. So oh wow, this thing fills up so fast. So yeah, I figured I'll come back, we'll get some more like plot story stuff done, and that's kind of the plan. So the base hasn't changed much. I've built a few small things here and there, but overall it's pretty much what you've come to know, and we're gonna
This is Avery Quinn,
try and do a lot of this.
Aurora, do you read? Over.
Trading ship.
Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need
Oh fuck.
System? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long range in the meantime.
This is a lot of plot. Okay, so there's a ship in orbit. Oh wow, the fucking subtitles are super delayed here. So there's a ship in orbit that's going to be heading over here in a week. But I have a missile. Not a missile, but I have remember that alien building? It will shoot it down if it gets near here. So that's going to be a problem. So I figured in this episode we're going to go explore some of those signals, some of those things there, and try and figure out a little bit more of what's going on with the other people and the other sea bases and all that other crap. See if there actually is anybody else alive on this planet. I don't think so, but who knows? Other than maybe that alien who we encountered in the last episode. So yeah, that's the plan for this one. I think I'm pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna set out to the Aurora Rendezvous point. I think the Aurora Rendezvous point is just it's next to the island, right? So I think that's actually just the island. But let's go and see, and then by that time I'm sure there'll be another radio message or another area that I can explore. So that's the plan for this one. So I've got a little bit of time while we're traveling there. So I thought I would mention to you guys that I discovered that there is a second type of Reaper Leviathan. I was not happy to discover this. So I was looking for the Cyclops Depth Module 1, which will let my submarine dive deeper into the ocean, because I know I'm going to need that at some point. And it brought me to some really weird area, which had all these crazy trees, which you could get blood oil from. And I was looking around down there because there's supposed to be a wreck or life pod that has the module in it. And while looking around down there, I found a Reaper Leviathan, except it had way more eyes than a regular one, and it was gray. I was up above it, and it kind of looked at me and was swimming around, but I swam up and then I just got the fuck out of there. So it didn't hit me, it didn't affect me, but yeah, just a heads up, there is definitely another kind of Reaper Leviathan that we will probably run into at some point. Yeah. Okay, so to me, it looks like this was probably just to lead me to this island. This was probably the natural way that you're supposed to find out about the island, was through this radio signal, but I basically said fuck the radio, and I just found the island on my own because I knew it existed. So I have a feeling that this was just the way it was supposed to happen, and I just did not do it that way. I'm curious on if there's actually going to be anything over there for me, though. So there's nothing here at all. At all. And now the signal is gone, because I've been here already. Yeah. I feel like I've explored all of this before. Oh yeah, I remember having dived down deep here as well. I mean, I guess it's worth looking at in case there's like some wreckage. But I have the feeling that there's nothing here for me, and it was just to lead me to dry land. Jesus, that render, man. God damn. Actually, one thing I will say, I never tried to scan any of these. I don't think. Can I? Oh, I can. Ancient floater. That, you know what, there's a poop joke in there. Actually, there's probably many poop jokes in there. I will take the high ground, and I will not go there. Why are pieces falling off of the island? That's not cool. Yeah, okay, so I think we gotta head back. And we gotta, yeah, we gotta head back, and then we gotta check the radio again. So there's probably some more shit happening since I, like, activated all that. Oh, yeah, see, there's a little radio icon on the side now, which means I got another radio transmission. So I guess this episode we're pretty much just going to be tracking that shit down. I mean, why not? It's definitely something I was probably supposed to be doing, and that probably would have led me to most of the crap that I've been going after recently. Or pretty much the entire game, but yeah, it's something I never really bothered with. So why don't we knock this out? It's definitely like a story-related, move the plot type episode. Alright, so what's next? What's going on here? Okay, distress call.
From the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
Aussie?
Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the
Ooh.
hole. Come get us already.
Ooh, grim-looking snake thing? That could be the Leviathan. That could be many, many things. Lifepod 17, 100 meters. It's 700 meters away, but it's only 100 meters down? If the depth is only 100 meters, I think I will actually just use my Sea Glide. Because it's not actually that far then. Where is it exactly though? So what this all seems to be indicating is that I'm not the only survivor. But I get the feeling that all these people are going to be dead by the time I actually reach them. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get a companion, but I'd be surprised. I think they all pretty much are going to be dead by the time I get there. Lifepod 17. It's actually completely possible that I'm going to get locations for things that I've already found. Because I have been exploring like crazy in this game. Like, that's been like my #1 thing, is just exploring everything. Okay. I feel like I've almost definitely not explored that one yet. Let's go have a look down there. Get some air, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of running around. Wow, so the floor didn't render. I can see that there is some cool shit down there. The funny thing is, if I tried to go through before it rendered, if I actually make it there, it will count me as being there. Like, it'll let it happen. Like, there's no invisible floor or anything. Like, the floor just does not exist at that point in time. I'm assuming the PDA says he died. Or they died. Or somebody died. Because he's definitely not there, and there's bleeders. Is that the snake thing he was talking about that was trying to kill him? It's not that snake-like. You know, the thing that I actually just noticed is that pretty much all these life pods, they don't float like mine did. Like, something punctured the, like, ring of flotation device on the life pod. I don't know if that's supposed to be something here, something that happened, like, during the crash, or if, like, it was sabotage on the ship. Like, I don't know. I really get the feeling there's more going on here than I know so far. Oh, so I just unlocked a reinforced dive suit. And something else. What was it? Oh, I can make a purple tablet. That's funny. Basically, I need synthetic fibers. How do I make synthetic fibers? Benzene and fiber mesh. How do I make benzene with 3 blood oil? Fuck, I don't think I have 3 blood oil. I only have 2. Fuck, do I have to go and get more blood oil? I just actually had a great idea. You can plant alien things in here. I just planted a blood vine to grow blood oil for myself in the future. Now that's not going to produce enough now to make the thing, so I think I'm going to have to make a trip. But it means that in the future, I don't have to risk myself to this extent again. And since my radio is basically doing radio silence, I think I might have to go and make a trip to the super dangerous place with the other Leviathan. That way I can make that suit. Because I gotta do something, obviously. And I feel like that's the thing I gotta do. Oh! Okay, I was just about to head over there to do that, and my radio just activated again, so let's see. Maybe I got something else to do.
This is Officer Keen in Lifepod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command.
Okay.
The captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Okay.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Oh god, that one's far. It's near the island and it's far. Fuck it though, we're doing it. I can get my blood oil on my own time. Let's go. And maybe if I don't find anything interesting, I'll swing back for the blood oil, you know? Especially since I seem to have time in between radio broadcasts. But it's cool. This is like an aspect to the game that I didn't even really know about, because I was just saying like fuck the radio. I didn't realize the radio was actually important. I also gotta say, I feel like one of these days my luck has to run out. Like, I have had such good luck not running into Leviathans, and when I do, not getting seen or escaping. Like, I really feel like that's gonna run out very soon. Like, very, very soon that luck's gotta run out, right? Fuck, man. If ever there was a time. I feel like I've been here before, though. I think... Oh, I have been to this life pod. This was actually in one of the last episodes. So I guess it'll tell you about them even if you've already found them. Alright guys, well I ended up having time while waiting for another radio broadcast to trigger. So I'm going after the blood oil in the end anyways. So you'll get to see that cool area that has this really awesome Reaper Leviathan waiting for you in it. 'Cause, you know, who doesn't want one of those waiting for them? And I actually did not explore over here, so I might as well check out what's in this over here. And here we are, folks. If it will render in, this is the super scary area that has this really important resource called blood oil, I guess. And also at least one Reaper Leviathan. That's this right here. Now I'm going to get a little bit greedy here, and I'm going to explore on the off chance that I can find that life pod with the depth module. I'm also going to try and be as careful as I can, because I know that there is a Reaper Leviathan around here. And there are also these creepy as fuck octopus everywhere. I'm assuming that they will kill me if I get too close. Apparently I'm going to be getting very close now, though. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, my light's out. Oh god. This is just a terrible place to be right now. You know that? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm bailing. I'm outie. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a Leviathan. We're going home. This is just a terrible place to be. Especially I think it's nighttime. I can't see shit. It just... I'm not digging it. Alright guys, so I now have the materials that I will need to make that new suit. So let's get that brewing here. Reinforced dive suit. That sounds really good. Was there anything else here that was new that I don't have? I can make a fire extinguisher, by the way, guys. I discovered that. I know a while back I had been saying that I couldn't, but it's worth mentioning that I can. Can I upgrade my suit in here by any chance? So we're gonna put on this reinforced shit. And now I guess I'm supposed to be able to move super fucking fast. The radiation suit I might still need. I'm really not sure on that. So I'm not gonna like toss it or anything. But yeah. I now have a faster suit and a thing to help me breathe underwater. So that's gonna be great. So let's play this and I will go and track down the final... This will be the last one. Not long.
We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think I actually found this one. Oh, it was like one of the only life pods that actually floated. If this is the one that I'm thinking of. Actually, this is a good test to figure out if I actually will need a radiation suit anymore. So it could just be me, but I'm not actually seeing a radio signal for it anywhere. So maybe like I found it and I did like what had to be done. And so for that reason they're not linking me to it. I don't know, I'm gonna have a look, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that was right over here. I'm pretty sure it was this one here. Like, I think this is it. LifePod 4, yeah, this is it. So I already discovered it and I already did, I guess, everything that there was to be done in here. So for whatever reason, it didn't actually trigger a signal location. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to end this one. I feel like we actually advanced the plot quite a bit. I'm finding out what happened to everybody else, although I have the distinct feeling that everybody else is dead. So maybe I already know what happened to everybody else, but who knows, maybe there's somebody left alive. I really doubt it, but who knows, maybe. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. The next one probably won't be for a little while, but when I do return to this game, I guess we'll just continue tracking down those radio transmissions, because that seems to be the key to advancing the plot at this point. And I feel like I've pretty much built everything I really need to or want to build, so it's really going to be mainly chasing after the plot from this point onwards in the series, unless I find some really cool shit to build. But still, it's mainly going to be plot-oriented. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire, and welcome back to Subnautica. So I've been doing a long-ass session of this one. It took me forever to get the Cyclone scenes, but this is actually being recorded just a couple of days. Well, I'm feeling a rumbling. This is being recorded